hopefully I do the longer journey. Then we would. There's a lot of cool things we could experience along the way. So once we load in, we can get started. Anyways, after the last stream, I'm level 11 now. I stopped there. We got this stuff for Dawn Guard because I went to Riverwood off camera, and once I got there, once I got to Riverwood, sorry, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. A dragon invaded, and when the not invaded, but attacked, and when it attacked it, the Dawn Guard guy ran up to me as I was fighting it. Anyways, so we're gonna head to the graybeards, which are all the way out here. I think this is them. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna be heading here. Closest point I can see is probably Helgen, but like with that mountain in the way, I think we're gonna have to go from Cradle Crush Rock, which I believe there's giants here, so I'm gonna have to be very careful unless I want to get fucked up. After we talk to the graybeards, I think I might head to the castle for Dawn Guard just to talk to them. Like I'm not trying to beat that expansion because once you get farther into the Dawn Guard expansion, you get a companion that is super OP, and I don't want to be super OP yet. Anyways, if you guys missed it, I have a Felmer bow, however you say it. I have one of their bows now. It's really good. I like it a lot. She's gonna get trashed. I'm gonna start off with some magic. I think I'm gonna go with sparks because lightning does do a good amount of damage against enemies, especially skeletons. While he's over there though, I'm gonna go ahead and get out my bow again. Also, this is my new sword I'm using. It's a honed ancient Nord sword of cold. It does 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina, and it also has a base damage of 21. It's a great sword. Even without the stuff on it, the enchantments, it's still a really strong weapon. Probably stronger, if not as strong as some of the weapons I'm already using. And if you guys are wondering why I'm fighting the giants like this, it's because they do a lot of damage if you're too close to them. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just getting out of range and I'm slowly giving damage to them. Because, you know, it may take a lot longer this way, but it's safer, and I don't want to risk death and making you guys have to watch me do the same stuff over and over and over again. Like that one stream where I sat there for 30 minutes in the dungeon with, in the dungeon with wizards, because that sucked. Whew, that was close. As you guys can see, this shout makes it to where I can't get hurt, but at the same time I can't hurt anyone. Whoops. Nothing really worth bragging out of him, but I'll take it all. Switch my arrows back to regular iron arrows and gonna equip this. Definitely just gonna do a double frost damage, and apparently there's another enemy nearby, or else the music's just being wonky. Yeah, the music is just being wonky, making me think an enemy was nearby. Take this mammoth cheese. I think this is all that was over here. I don't think I see anything else throughout my fight with him. No, some food. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure there's usually only one chest at giant locations. Just gotta check the map to make sure this is the way I'm heading, and it is. So we're gonna start heading to the graybeards so we can get our shouts to actually be good. As you guys see, my Fossoroda hasn't been doing anything yet because it's just a Foss, not a Fossoroda. Like, I don't have all the words yet, is what I'm saying, guys. Anyway, so this begins our journey up to the graybeards. I believe this is actually the precise route you would be taking usually to get to the mountain. And then this would later on wrap up. And then eventually we're going to head up here to the High Hofgar, or however you say it. Which I believe up there is where you actually do your training for your shouts and stuff. Just learning how to use them and everything. We're just taking whatever we can along the road because these ingredients I could probably use later on. Although I probably won't because as much as it would be good.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of
I don't really do alchemy stuff.
Excuse me.
I don't really enchant either.
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
So yeah, it's probably going to take us roughly 5 minutes to get here. And I know I've been saying 5 minutes a lot, but it roughly does take 5 minutes to traverse the distance we're traversing. I think that's how you would use that word. Yeah. Where did Lydia go? There she is, I think. Yep, alright. Discover this cave, and I'm gonna go over there to that little castle area real quick. Lost Knife Hideout. Yeah, that's a bandit place, I believe. And then if that's a bandit place, I'm sure this would be something bandit related. Or else like a location they raid. I don't know. You can tell. Just gotta find the entrance to this place just for fast travel purposes. For ammo, mole, however you say it. If there's enemies here, I'm sure they would have attacked me by now. Oh, there's a way in right here. Yeah, but I mean, if there are enemies here, there is someone here. I don't know if they're an enemy or not, and I definitely don't want to attack them unless I know. Yep, they're enemies, and they're wizards. Ooh. That's actually a pretty cool thing. Alright, so the guy all the way down there hasn't noticed me yet, so I'm gonna get out my bow and pick him off. Wait a minute. I still have my Imperial bow? I thought I sold that.
What are you doing?
Fucking idiot. Alright, I don't think I've seen anyone else up along the walls yet. So I should be fine. I'm not gonna go inside because since this is another wizard place, I'm just gonna get destroyed like last time. So we're just simply gonna kill the people outside because they're generally weaker than the people out inside. So we'll just kill them, loot what we can, and then we're gonna head out. Get some gold, some fine clothes that actually sell for a decent amount. I got wine and meat and stuff that I need to sell. Because I don't really drink this stuff because it slows your stamina regeneration, which is not well. Although it does regenerate it, it still slows it down as well. Yeah, I don't see any more wizards up here, so we should be fine. I would jump down, but knowing Skyrim, anything can fall you, or kill you. Now, if this is Saints Row, I definitely would have died from that little drop. Because that's how Saints Row worked. Alright, let's see. Oh, they just killed a random stormcloak over here. Poor guy. Alright, so this is the last bitch I took out. Got some dragon tongue. Nothing really impressive on her. The other guy had the better stuff. He had a staff that shoots fire, which I'll probably end up using later. Anyway, so we're gonna head out now, get to the graybeards. Definitely want to get there before I have to go because I'm getting a haircut later, because they already know I hate long hair. I don't mind it, it's just I don't prefer it because I wake up with bedhead, and nobody likes bedhead as far as I know. Unless you're like going for a certain hairstyle, and bedhead's like your best friend. But for me, I like to have nice looking straight hair, so I usually just get buzz cuts. And it's gonna wrap around. I hope so, because if not, then I'm gonna have to climb back down. Alright, so there's another cave up here we can discover, so we're gonna head over there. Because like I'm always saying, more fast travel locations are better because it allows me to get around the map quicker if I have to go to a place I haven't found yet. Darkwater Pass. Oh shit. You fucked. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're almost there now. But I could be wrong. We do have to loop around though, so it's gonna take a little bit longer, but not too long, considering how close we are already. Oh no. Oh, I hope this path wraps me back around, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, there's actually a standing stone over here though, so... I'm probably just gonna have to fast travel back a little bit, and then just take my own route there. This looks like a pretty big place. Oh, I actually had to come here for a quest. Whoa, shit.
Never should have come here.
Oh my god, she came out of nowhere and fucked him up. His stuff's not even really worth taking. I don't know about this dude though. Automatically I can tell that person's worth killing though. Should probably heal though. Imperial bow. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna discover the standing stones and then fast travel backwards a bit. Now pass. I want to have a quicker regeneration than what they're handing out. So I'm gonna fast travel here and then I'm gonna loop around. Alright, so we're gonna want to go back this way.
Never should have.
That was random. Oh, he got fucked up. Oh, it's empty.
What's the hurry?
To get to the graybeards, obviously. What do you think the hurry is? Alright, so this is the route we're gonna want to take. Which I believe we get attacked by a dragon on the way up, or else it was just random encounters. The one time I have come here, which was on Xbox 360 a couple years ago, because this game's been off for a long time. Well, anyways, the one time I did come here, a dragon attacked the path when I was going up it, so I don't know if it's random or if it's supposed to happen like that. If it does happen though, that's good for me because the bones and scales, if I can stock up now, then I can make like some dragon bone stuff once I'm a high enough smithing level. Anyways, now that we're on the correct path, it shouldn't take us that long to get up. It's a great view up here though. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. It's crazy how amazing this game is. It was good enough that they had to remaster it, that's for sure. I would have went the other way, but I believe for the graybeards you would want to go this route. Yeah, this sword's really nice. I'm definitely going to upgrade it when I get a chance, and I'm going to be using it for a while. But once I start getting my Daedric swords and some of the unique swords in the game, I'm going to replace this. But for now, it's the best sword I have. Although Chillrend is also amazing. I could probably dual wield both of them since they're both frost damage. Although the problem is they're both enchanted and they would just burn through soul gems. So I don't know yet. Oh, it's a troll. There's not really much worth grabbing here. Not even that warhammer. This troll pretty much just killed anything up here. Poor goat. Although I don't know precisely where it is up here, so I'm going to have to be very careful. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's like a bear. Ooh. Oh, the troll died. What the? Oh, these people killed it. Okay. I was gonna say, what the hell killed that troll? Alright, now that we're here, we can
Hey,
begin
what's
our
inside?
journey to the top. So we have another couple minutes to go till we're at the top. So we might as well read stuff along the way. Birth before the men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their world was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Bloat out the land. Or bloat the sky and flood the land. I said blot, I don't know why. Oh man, I'm using frost too, so it's not even gonna be hurting it. Although my sword, that's a different story. Since we're gonna be going up on a snow mountain, I'm probably gonna want flames. Why can't I just ride a goat up there? God damn it. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak and had no voice.
Keep an eye out for wolves. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation. Good day.
Interesting. That guy was nice. Alright, so we're gonna keep heading on up the mystical path to the mystical old people. Oh shit. one hit did that much damage. Alright, I need to save now, because if I die, I'm gonna have to reload really far. Alright, let's progress, guys. We've made decent progress up the mountain so far. Eventually we're gonna get attacked by a troll or something. I'm calling it now. That is not gonna be fun. Hello, Mr. Goat. Goaty, goat, goat. Look, it's another gooty. Hello, Mr. Goat. Alright. Alright. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. We have a ways to go, guys, but we're making progress.
Huh? Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Give me a second, guys. I forgot to put my glasses on. Alright, there we go. You know, I might as well ask her
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Alright, so let's read this emblem. Ian called on Pranax who pity man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. I think we might have passed an emblem, sadly. No, we didn't. We're fine. Definitely looks like there might be an enemy over here. Yep, shit. I also want to point out she's using my mace, little bitch. It's no big deal though. Alright. This is the next tablet we can read. Man prevailed, shouting all in and out of the world, proving for all that their sacrifices were manyfold. Yeah, we would go this way. I believe we're almost here though. Yep. Just about there. Maybe one, like right around that little edge over there, and we'll be up. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquered, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragon withdrew from this world. Oh, that looks sick. Ooh, almost walked past this one. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Alright, so there's the place right there. Just about there. I'm surprised we didn't get attacked by a dragon. For years, all silence. The graybeards spoke one name: Timber Symptoms. Stripling them was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. The voices worship, follow the inner pack, speak only in true need. Oh, that's really cool. I like that ability. I guess I just enter. Who needs to knock anyways when you're a badass that's level 11?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Boost! Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
I didn't know you wanted me to shout at them. Just give me a second, bud.
Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice. Boost! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the graybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the graybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
His mouth's not moving.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
I'm shouting at them. They cannot handle the power of the lizard.
Once more.
Nothing.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you. I knew that though, because I'm a badass.
In the court, follow Master Boy.
Hello, Master Bori. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, man. Do you have to be so slow? Jeez. What's up here? What are you? Object. Oh, it's nothing. I remember on 360 when I first came here, they wanted you to use a shout to run through this gate right here. I didn't know how to shout, so I simply ran through it. I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Ooh, what's up here? I don't think I've ever seen this door before. Oh, it's just another way inside. It's a great view up here. Master Bari.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind. Wood. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori.
Well, thank. He has a flute? No way. Oh, wow, he has some cool stuff. Ugh.
The Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your
I'm gonna save just in case I fall off the mountain. That wouldn't be good.
Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your
Watch me run
whirlwind
through it, bro.
sprint to
Watch me.
pass through before it closes.
My bad. I did it.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Win, guide.
Alright, so I need to trade with people. And then I'm gonna go do this. Because my inventory is getting filled. Sorry, I just unplugged my mic real quick just in case it was buggy. Because it gets buggy, and since I don't have anyone in my party, I can't tell if it's buggy or not. So at random points throughout our streams and stuff from here on out, I'm just going to be unplugging my mic and plugging it back in when I'm by myself. Just so I will know if it is boogie or not. No one's here? Are you serious? There we go.
Means so much to
Thank
us
you.
to have the claw
Oh, a
back
bit
on
of
our
this
arms.
and a bit of that.
I think this is the last thing I have to sell. Look through my miscellaneous. Oh, I can sell this stuff. My pelts and everything I just got from slaughtering the animals of Z Mountain.
It's a fine day with you around. It's the wrong way. but you look a little sickly. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
I find it funny, she's always flirting with you, and yet you can't talk to
You're
her.
not from around here. That makes two of us.
And she's following me now. Isn't that cute? What does
Right
Lydia
behind
have
you.
on her?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh no. Well, we need to head back now.
You there.
Lead, I'll follow.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness.
Who's that?
None shall stand to oppose him.
Am I supposed to know him? No! Damn it. I did not mean to hit the dude. Everyone just wants to get in my way, but I'm doing my thing.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Oh, so you guys were
You
just
there.
waiting around for me?
You're the one they
Cute.
call Dragonborn.
No, I'm simply me.
Your lie. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose. Never should have.
Alright, so where did the other cultist die? Oh, there he is. Good job, Lydia. Alright, let's see who the hell is trying to kill me. I don't appreciate this bullshit. I didn't even do nothing. I'm just hanging out. Board the vessel Northern Main, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Cole James before he reaches Celestium. Return with words of your success, and Murrock shall be most pleased. Maybe I should head to this Raven Rock place since people want to try and kill me even though I did absolutely nothing. I'm just sitting here chilling, you know, just like, what's up, dude? And then they're just like, what's up, dude? We're gonna kill you. And I'm just like, what? I didn't even do nothing.
Whatever you need.
Dicks.
I use smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Bomber bow. Oh, I don't have that stuff I need. Steel, I can get steel though. Lasad, do you sell steel?
You looking for a new... blades, helmets...
Lasad,
anything to suit your needs.
you do sell steel. That's what's saw, dude. Weapon, did I pick up any weapons? Sell, sell. Sell, sell. Huh, so will he not buy the boots and the robes?
All right then.
Oh, I can't improve magic weapons, damn it.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff.
I wonder if this guy would have what I need. If not, I'm gonna travel to that lighthouse and just go up to one of those dead bodies and get the stuff from
I
it.
wanted you to have this. A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing. Thank you.
Okay.
Take a look.
I'm simply gonna sell them back to him. Yeah, he doesn't have what I need either. Cute. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna buy a couple arrows because I do need to make sure. Oh, he doesn't have steel. Cute. Apparel. Sell that. And then these. And then.
Till next
Sweet.
time.
Yeah, let's see. If no one has this, I'm just gonna have to go back to the one place. But even then, I want to get my blacksmithing up before I go around improving my good weapons.
I don't claim to be... Take a look.
Oh, this thing's a monster. Misk. She doesn't have it either. I guess people just don't sell it. I guess no one buys magic items around here. Which, if that's the case, I mean, this dude up at the Skyforge might.
Be careful.
Hey, bud.
Got a lot of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Gods be praised.
I'm just gonna buy arrows. Alright, so we're gonna hit this merchant chest and then we're gonna head back to the college so that I can store the dragon bone and scales that Lydia has on her. Lydia can get out here, like, whatsoever. If I had to take a guess, she would probably just come through this door. I think I'm actually gonna, after I get to the college, I'm gonna head to the Raven Rock place, and I'm gonna talk to someone there real quick, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm not doing anything major there, I just need to talk to one guy. Actually, no, I'll wait until later.
Guts, I don't claim to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Don't forget to check inside. You don't see many people crafting with that these days. Impressive. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, so now we're gonna head to the college. And after we get to the college, we're gonna come back and go do the dungeon for the graybeards. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do after that.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Still here. I am at your command. Lead on.
So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna save, fast travel to, head to
There are some
the
experiments the college
Solithrium
frowns
Island. I'm gonna see what enchantment I get on the armor, and if it's not to what I remembered it being, like how high as it is, then I'm gonna go back and wait until I'm a higher level so I can get a better enchantment. One time, alright. Alright, so we need to go down here because the boat's over here.
Looking to hire a boat? Captain Gjallan does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Why not?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. It's not right losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. I never wanted to get mixed up in any of this. All right, I'll take you. But we leave immediately.
Oh wow, this place looks beautiful.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
I'm just here looking for some gear.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Nah, you're a little bitch.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallan.
Guess he's here. Hey, bud.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? No. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Well, well, it's been a long time since...
You guys are wondering, he's in the Thieves Guild.
...make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse a coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. No, wait. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about... A fine question, and the one that I hear. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Rife, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. Take a look.
He has some pretty good gear. Ooh, that's really good. The prices, though, aren't worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the Reverend Guard.
Yeah, the set of armor I can't get until I go to a certain area on the map, but I'm really under leveled and I'm not gonna survive if I go to it. So yeah, I'm actually gonna see real quick because if I can get the pickaxe for him, and yeah, I think the guy was in the mine. So yeah, we're not gonna be here too long, guys. Don't worry.
Gracious, last time you explored the mine, you almost
are you?
fell to your death.
Can't you see I'm busy?
not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put... A secret the East Empire... It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Finally, I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something... Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the... I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his... Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. She thinks seeing things when there's... I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian. Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Even before I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity. I recognize the name, but I don't know how I know it. It sounds so familiar. It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of. Be careful down there.
So we got what we needed. We got the pickaxe, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it to Jabroni up at his shop. I doubt I'll get the armor I'm looking for from him, because I think you have to go and get the bone mold armor from him instead for what I wanted, which I'm not doing.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, okay.
Glover Mallory's the name. So, you finally tracked down old Precious, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
What's the hurry?
Fix it up right.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to Skyrim. And then after we get to Skyrim, we're heading to the dungeon.
What's the hurry?
Captain Gallon does the business around here. I'm just a ship's man.
Alright. So we needed to go to, no, that's the Dawnguard quest. I don't think I equipped the quest I need. Yep. I knew it. Alright, so this is where we're heading. Just so happens I went the wrong direction. But I believe I'm going to come here later, so might as well just discover it. Alright, so we're heading over here. I am very low on potions. I'm gonna have to find time to get more. Alright, so here it is. Probably gonna need my sparks out because I believe there's a bunch of skeletons here.
Your worst.
nothing really here worth keeping. Ooh, that's worth taking though. Did I just see a dragonfly overhead? That's strange. Could have sworn I seen the shadow of a dragon. Alright, so let's head down here. My guess is there's going to be a lot of traps down here though, because they said we're going to have to rely on our voice, which means our shouting. Who knows Dang, that's worth 500. Nice.
There you are.
Ooh, an orc sword. Nice. That can sell for some good value. is that? It's probably like a trap. Ooh. I should probably get out my torch. I think if there's soul gems behind them, that's when they're traps. Or something like that. On the bright side, I'm getting a lot of potions out of here. Like healing potions. Speaking of healing potions. Alright, so I think that's everything. I had loot from over there. That's where it came from, so we're going this way. I think. I hope. I guess we'll go this way. This dude got launched. Pretty good loot so far from down here.
What's the hurry?
The potions are definitely going to help in the long run. So yeah, I can't really complain too much. Oh, coin purse. Hey, we'll take 32 gold. Fuck it. Let's pay my bills right there. Whoa. This place is huge. Huanus. Humongous. Oh shit. Almost knocked her off. I mean, it would have served her right for getting in my way though. Cause I was just trying to knock that skeleton down, the Dragar. Oh shit. I need to really look at the ground. I knew there was gonna be traps down here, but I'm just running through it. Yes, healing potions. This is great because I don't even think I had any left. I might have, but I doubt it. Yes, cheese. I love me some cheese. Oh, dope ass chair. Let's just sit in the throne. This table's a little high for my liking. Oh, they put my torch away completely. What a bunch of dicks. I'll take this food though. Feed my family. Oh shit, I fell. Oopsie daisy. Maybe this is where I was detected from. The guy over here. Because I was detected when I was up on that one bridge across from there. She came out of nowhere. Alright, so this looks like where we have to go. So we're gonna look over here. Oh, it's locked. Wait a minute. Aha! Ooh, soul gem. No way. Holy shit, that's a great find right there. I need a dwarfen bow. Or maybe an elfin. Both of them are good bows. I remember the first time I got one, I think it was at the end of this dungeon. Maybe I got a dwarfen bow. If I'm recalling correctly. I know I got it from a chest and like a dragon attacked.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I can't talk to her still. gonna put my dwarven
got your
armor on
back.
here,
How can I serve you,
until
my
I get
friend?
somewhere to trade it. Because I don't really wear heavy armor. She would wear my armor. Ooh. That looks very promising. There must be like a lever or something I'm missing. I think this is that guy I foster a dot off the roof. Oh, is that a dwarven sword? Oh, nice. I doubt there's anything really up there, but we'll try anyways. Okay, so my torch went out. Oh, whoa. Do they have a limited time you can use them? Oh, that's bullshit. Another chest. Looky looky. Orcish dagger. This stuff can bring me some good value, selling wise. The dwarven sword I'm considering keeping, depending on the damage it upgrades to, because if it upgrades to above what my sword is now, then I will use the other one and I'll just store this in my children. Or I'll keep this in. Because as good as the sword it is, I don't really need it right now. Although the effects on it are really good. Or I might just enchant this sword right here. I don't know yet. I don't know how you get back there. maybe there's something down here I have to do. Because I'm still getting pointed over here on the map. There's something I can do up there, but I don't know how to get up there. And my guess would be that there's a lever or something I'm missing. I mean, I thought that was a pressure plate, that's what it looked like. But they're not activating. Like when I just put that bottle on it, nothing really happened. I came from up there, I think. Wait, no. I don't think I have. What would be up here? Ah. Oh no, this is where I came from. Then what is this over here? Ah, okay, this is where I was supposed to go. Sweet. Oh, I know what they want me to do. No, what? What the fuck? we're gonna have to fight another giant spider.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you there. A friend. So basically we went through this whole dungeon just to have someone else take the stuff away from us. Cute. Ooh, I like those. There's only one thing I'm wondering now, and that's where the hell was the entrance to the other chest from earlier? 'Cause I never found it. Which means I'm not leaving. Actually, I'm gonna go through here real quick just to see where it goes, then I'll turn around. Where am I? Now we can go back and find the way to get to that one chest. And as they say, if there's a will, there's a way. That seems like an area you would have been able to go up to as well. Sucks I don't have a torch anymore. Aha! No! I couldn't jump. Rip. I think I might be able to use my whirlwind shout to get across that though. Yep, there we go. I'll just wait for it to recharge and I'll jump that gap too. And we shall head out of here. Oh, dwarven arrows. Nice. Alright, so that looks like everything I can grab now. And our way out is over here. Alright, so my controller's almost dead. So, once we get back to Riverwood, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna get the room, sleep, talk to the lady, and then call it a video. Because I am not done today. I am getting maybe another 2 videos up if I'm a little lucky. And I would definitely like to do something Halloween related for you guys. Which I'm probably going to hop on GTA, pick up the Halloween bike on there. I did the Halloween stuff for Rainbow Six Siege last night, which was score MVP with over 3,700 score, or like 3,700 or more. Which, in my first game I had 3,800, my second game I had 4,000, excuse me. But they didn't consider it done today. So I managed to get my charm, which is like a little cute charm. I liked it a lot. Also got a good portion of renown from doing my stuff from last night. So yeah, not too bad. Alright, so we're heading to Riverwood. Oh my god, why do people always have to get in my way? Oh no, they actually killed him? No way. I have to load game now. I can't let that guy die. Holy shit. Oh my god, he got fucked up.
Whatever you need. Mine is simple and strong.
Oh,
I can forge it.
poor Stump.
Don't even think about it.
Heard they're reforming the dock? God. Oh, I saw something. In the old fort near Rift. I'd consider joining up.
Almost there, guys.
You looking for a new blade? Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Until next time. I could forge you a war hat. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. Hmm? And next time. Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. All right.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
of this and a bit of that.
No one sells what I need. What a bummer.
Till next time.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You're that visitor been poking. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Alright, hold on.
Come on. Is someone there?
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Alright, we just gotta sleep, guys, and that's gonna be it for the stream.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.